So this is HOTS in Newbury. All the chairs were full just a moment ago, but just getting ready for the next lot. Someone just came up to me wanting prayer for depression, and all 3 chairs were full, so she's gone off to get something to eat, and we'll come back shortly so that we can pray for her. Hi Alex, so we're here doing HOTS in Newbury for the first time, which is great. You just prayed for a lady who was suffering arthritis.
She was,
So
yeah.
what happened as you prayed for her? Hang on, we'll just wait for this bus to go by.
Yeah, it was really exciting. She said that she felt warmth in her lower back.
Yeah.
And we asked if we could carry on praying, and she said yes. And then we asked her after a little while what she felt. She said she felt very calm and peaceful. And she said the warmth was moving up her back and circling her neck.
Oh right, okay. And do you know how far did the arthritis extend?
She said it was in her upper and lower back, the arthritis.
Right,
so.
fantastic. So upper back and circling her neck, just in case people couldn't hear because there's buses coming by. Good. And do you know, was there any pain?
She has a lot of pain, and it was affecting her writing. So, but she was clearly feeling God moving on her. And we were saying that there's no rush, and she said, "Thank you." She said, "I just feel so peaceful. I wasn't feeling peaceful, and I am now." So
yeah. Well, I spoke to her husband, and they're not churchgoers, so
right.
And they don't like ritual, so I've encouraged them to come.
Oh, okay. Well, she was really happy to give her email address. So
lovely. Alex, thank you very much. Right, HOTS in Newbury.
Yeah.
You prayed for somebody last week on the prayer walk. Do you want to just tell us about
that?
that?
Yeah, so last week we were doing a prayer walk in Newbury, and we met a guy called Billy. And so we were talking to him, and then we prayed for him for his loneliness and his family situation.
Was he homeless?
He's not homeless. I think he has got somewhere to live, but he's not necessarily. He's probably on the poverty line, and he doesn't spend a lot of time at home at all, so virtually homeless.
Right.
With not a lot in his house.
Okay, so he shared that with you, and you prayed for him about
just his loneliness and his family situation, because he hasn't spoken to his daughter, and he just felt really isolated. So we just prayed into that. And at the end of the prayer, he just said that he really felt that God was going to do something within the next week.
Right. Okay.
So that was a week ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we were here.
So we were here today, and I saw him. So I went to speak to him to see how he was, and to ask him what had happened in the last week, because he'd told me that God was going to do something.
Yeah.
And he said that his daughter rang him on Tuesday to say that she was going to pack him up. So whatever he's got here, she's going to pack it up, like to take away, and he's going to live with her in London.
So
an answered prayer.
It is an answered prayer. Back in the family.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Thanks, Meg.
Yeah, it's all right.
Right, Roz, here we are, back again.
Hello,
so
Rob.
we were just about to go,
Yes.
and a young lady came up for prayer.
She and her friend came up for prayer. They both wanted prayer. The lady that was Kathy and I prayed for had Lyme's disease.
Yeah.
And she'd suffered with fatigue for the last 6 years, she said, because it took a long while being diagnosed. And as we prayed for her, Kathy had the feeling that she also had self-esteem issues, which she asked the lady.
Was that caused by the Lyme's disease?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she confirmed that she did, so we prayed into that as well. And we asked her how she felt after we prayed. She said that she felt emotional release, and she also felt blessed and just, peaceful.
Yeah. And she did look kind of emotional.
Yeah, she was.
Which is, we don't know if she's a Christian or not, so
no.
that's really wonderful. Yeah, thank you, Rose.